Well, ladies and gentlemen, something bad has horribly gone wrong at Crescent Point. So, I'm at Newburyport Apartments. And if everything goes right here, which I hope it will, God willing, it could be July 1st at the earliest. So Newburyport Apartments will be all likelihood, be the right place for me. But right now, I'm gonna have to kick some asses.
Sierra, Lisa, Baby Kenny, Caprice, and Ella, right about now, the leasing office should be opening up. Hey. I'd love to see that sorry bitch Karen hit that panic button before the customers get there.
Yeah, big whoop. I passed that bitch Becky 567 times 2 years ago, and then Trampy Chair nearly 300 times plus puffing my tail nearly 300 times over a 2-year period.
Ooh, I'd love to see that cheater's face.
Well, I am glad that you did not drive through her ass. I didn't know what you were going to do, Brianna, but it sounded very serious.
So, how's your day going, Ava?
Pretty darn good, I tell you what. And yours, Rachel?
Well, Denali went to his first vet visit. Didn't go so well.
Sorry to hear that.
Not done. On our way home, we saw a street fight coming from Preston Point off Illinois Road. Then we saw what looked like Brianna's car driving away from the complex.
What?
So why'd you do it, Brianna?
Brianna!
There's nothing to cover up. I didn't vandalize anything. I was just giving that lying cheating bitch a piece of my vagina after they basically denied Ava's application to Preston Point.
Mommy, I'm confused. You should trust people until they betray you, and then try to blow them up.
Where'd you go earlier?
I thought I'd go get some dinner. I got your favorite. I told him vegetarian.
Yeah, Jim and I will have some honor in the car on the way to Newburyport Apartments.
Ava.
Come on, let's go get ready. Oh my God. You didn't kill the property manager and then go buy the veggie meals after picking up Sierra and Lisa from daycare, did ya?
No, I bought the meals and picked up Sierra and Lisa first.
I thought you were just gonna go over there and scare the living shit out someone or give them a piece of your vagina, Brianna.
Well, it started out that way.
What'd she say?
Well, if I remember correctly, oh. That fucking hurts. Stop it, you fucking cunt-ass bitch. Something along those lines.
Brianna, you better go put some alcohol on that.
Hi, Ava, Brianna. Can we come in?
Well, that depends on what you're here for.
Let him in, honey.
Mrs. Sin, or should I say Brianna, we have a warrant for your arrest. There's been an assault and battery complaint filed on you. I heard the call come in on the radio. So, I just told dispatch that I'd take it. Sorry, Ava.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, officer. You can't arrest Brianna. She didn't do anything wrong.
Ava, this is about me. It's not about anybody else. Let's leave it at that.
Ava, what you need to do is get to the station. As quick as you can with the bail. It's gonna be about a $250. We'll start processing Brianna as long as we can. I'm sorry, Mrs. Sin, but we gotta cuff you.
It's okay, just cuff me. It is justified. Person got what she deserved for snubbing Ava. If you get fired, who's gonna fix my parking tickets?
Well, at least can't she have a veggie dog? She hasn't had dinner yet.
Alright, I'll drive.
What's going on?
Your step-uncle, Jim, is taking me to Reed Road to Newburyport Apartments.
Ebony hit him, didn't she?
No, it's not that, Tabitha.
Then what? The same way Mom hit you when we were back in Marion in 2017.
Listen, I'm not supposed to say anything else.
Yeah, she did.
And now, I need the three of you to do me a huge favor.
Okay.
Number one, we need milk. And on your way, Ashley, could you go by the Allen County Jail and bail out your stepmom, Brianna?
What?
Hey, Brianna. Sorry it took so long. They didn't have any curly fries, so I just got the regular. Hope that's okay.
Thanks, officer.
You know, everybody in Indiana and North Carolina feels pretty bad about you. At having to be in here and all.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. I appreciate the extra care you showed when you frisked me.
Someone's here, Brianna. Says they know you. I'll go get started on the paperwork.
Well.
Finally. Oh, damn it.
My.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You know, I'll bet when you imagined us in this situation, you always pictured yourself on the other side of those bars.
Where's your dad?
Organizing the candlelight vigil.
Come on, Tabitha. I don't have time for this.
Oh, I think you do. Uncle Jim took her to Newburyport Apartments and make sure Dad's efforts didn't go to waste.
So I'm here to post bail. But baby Kenny's a minor, so that means I have to give the money to the suspect. Which I guess would be you.
Alright, but I want you to know it's coming out of your allowance.
Prison's hardened you.
Okay, now get in there and tell Ray to let me out of here.
Okay. By the way, Brianna, I think it was a really cool thing that you did. I know my dad did the same thing pretty much, only it was on April 18th, 1996, with a classroom window.
Thanks.
I guess I should prepare you for all the things that have changed since you've been in the big house.
Dad says we have a new mommy now. I've been used to it when my mom died of a heart attack on June 1st, 2010.
Hey, was he a wild man or what?
He's always crazy. Last night, trash.
Yeah, you were much better. How do you know?
Hey, Dave was bombed. I was in total control.
So when did you get home?
Hey, I don't know how I got home. Hey, at least I'm here. Where's the party hound?
Dave was arrested last night. As of now, he no longer works here.
What?
He suggested treatment. He made his choice.
Let's end Indiana's worst tradition. Don't drink and drive.
Morning. Where is everybody?
Dad went to the store.
Hey, Carly.
This is my sister Ariana.
I'll get it.
So, Brianna, word has it on the street you and a property manager at Preston Point got in a fight over an application being denied because Ava was just $100 short. What did she do, cheat Ava?
Yeah, Carly, that's exactly what happened.
Well, Brianna, according to the people at Target on Stellhorn, it appears you went on a drunken rampage and beat up 6 people.
Hey Ava, we heard about Brianna's little adventure. You know, everybody's talking about it.
Yep. Ha, 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 ha.
Shut up, Rachel.
Ga. Ow.
Well, I never thought I would ever say it, but I had been prepared for years. But now with Brianna going to jail and everything...
Yep, narrow-minded rednecks in Indiana.
Okay, show's over, everyone. Nothing to see here. And who the Sam hell are you?
Janice Morgenstein, Donna's transgendered girlfriend and Jackson's cat daddy.
You quit playing that harmonica or I'll take it away from you and I'll kick your ass.
Now, don't you be too hard on Brianna. The girls will make up, and the property manager at Preston Point won't even remember what Brianna did to her.
Oh.
Brianna beat up some property manager?
What the fuck? Brianna, can I talk to you for 2 minutes?
Jim?
Back porch, now. What in the hell did you do, Brianna? I know we weren't raised like that back in Chapel Hill when we were kids. So let me guess, after Ava learned her application at Preston Point got denied for her income and Fort Wayne Housing Authority wasn't going to either requested amount. You had the nerve to go to Preston Point and beat the living daylights out of some girls, didn't you?
Only her kidneys.
Brianna. What the hell were you thinking? You think you can go over there like some mama bear protecting her cubs that's gonna fix everything? You had no goddamn right to do that. No fucking right at all, you Jenny.
I swear, Jim, I just went over there to scare the living daylights a little bit and things got out of control.
Everything is out of control now, and it's your goddamn fault, Brianna. It was really great of you to go on the west side and act like a big badass bitch. How? How could you do something that fucking stupid and very goddamned immature for me? For your wife Ava. For my children, my nieces, and that niece and nephew you're carrying. Even mom and dad.
I'm sorry, Jim, really.
It's just really humiliating, though. You know, you have always handled my problems, and then you hooked up with Ava.
Well, it's a big job.
You then got pregnant and had 4 children so far. It's just that now everybody in town is gonna be talking about this.
As far as everybody's concerned, that property manager at Preston Point isn't the only one that cheated Ava, and I had to give them a piece of my vagina and I did what needed to be done. Besides, I think people have got better things to talk about than what goes on in our lives.
Dad, if kids are supposed to tell parents the truth, how come parents don't always tell kids the truth?
Have a seat, baby Kenny. Ah, who's that little brat with you, Ava?
Yeah. He reminds me of a young DJ Connor on Roseanne.
Well, I guess you, Tabitha, and Ashley probably heard around town that Brianna was in jail. And unfortunately, baby Kenny, you're right. I should have told you. Sometimes things happen. There is a reason why your paternal grandfather fought in World War II as a Navy veteran, and he was born right here in Fort Wayne. And like I said, he fought in World War II as a Navy veteran to give this family a home, and the late Governor Joe Kernan fought in Vietnam to give Hoosiers a home. And it's my job as a father to protect you from it and make sure we keep that home no matter what happens.
Look at me and Tabitha, we definitely learned from the mistakes our mom made.
But you're right. Your stepmother, Brown, was in jail.
What?
What? I was just asking.
Well, I hope I answered your question.
Why'd Brianna go to jail?
Yeah, Dad. Why did Brianna go to jail?
Listen, you see, kids, what happened was Brianna lost her cool, she got really mad, and she punched someone. Now, normally hitting someone is bad, but sometimes it's justified.
Who'd you hit?
Actually, it should be who'd Brianna hit.
Look, it's not important who Brianna hit.
Yes, it is, or you'd tell me.
It was a property manager at Preston Point.
Why'd you hit her?
Because she couldn't help your father and discriminated her because of her income. In a way, that's much different from the way your mother's paternal grandma and Uncle Albert were mean to her.
What'd she do?
They broke the law, baby Kenny. So, what I did was sort of okay.
But look at it this way. Worst case scenario that you can ever do, baby Kenny, is hit a woman or a transgendered guy. And in your case, Ashley and Tabitha, worst case scenario that you could ever do is hitting a guy or a transgendered girl.
How come boys are not supposed to hit girls yet it's okay to hit guys and trans girls?
Well, you see, baby Kenny, Ashley and Tabitha, okay, here's the deal. It's never okay to beat up anybody. It's never okay to beat up women and transgendered men, baby Kenny. And it's never okay to beat up men and transgendered women, Sierra, Lisa, Ashley, and Tabitha. But to an extent, it's less not okay to beat up somebody who beats up somebody you love. But when I do it to Rachel, it's different. It's not 1994. This is 2024.